Hi everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be starting off an awesome series here on the channel, and that is going to be Acadia National Park in Maine. So this trip is a little bit of a throwback to 3 years ago when my friend Nick and we were freshman year roommates, and we together went up to Acadia to see the awesome national park and the awesome fall colors in that area of Maine. And that trip kind of got us both into filmmaking. So we're going on that same exact trip this year. So this year it's going to be with 2 other people, and that would be Nick's friend Sam and Nick's friend Alex. So Sam is also a student at the University of Rhode Island, and he's into filmmaking. And then Nick's friend Alex is a wedding videographer, and he's going to be coming along from New Hampshire. So the main reason that we're going up there, I mean, obviously to get content for you guys and photos and all that fun stuff, but the main force behind this trip that's making it all happen is the fact that Nick is making a documentary. So it's going to be a short-ish YouTube documentary about. So we're going up there, we're filming an awesome documentary, and Nick's 2 friends are going to be helping him out, and I will be helping as well, and we'll all be making appearances in the video. But my main goal for this trip is just to get some awesome photos, because I am running out of photos just in general. I haven't taken photos in a very long time. Well, that's not true. I've taken a lot of portraits recently, but I haven't really taken my favorite type of photos, which would be traveling, adventure, and, landscape type photos. So this trip is going to be awesome. Today is Thursday, and we're going to be leaving tomorrow at 11. So right now, I'm going to flip you guys around, and I'm going to show you all of the stuff that I am packing and bringing on this trip with me. I'm bringing all of my camera gear, and it's gonna be one hell of a trip. So hopefully you guys stick around and, keep your eyes out for more Maine videos. So I will talk to you guys shortly. Okay everybody, so hopefully you enjoyed that little sequence of packing, and when we're out in the field I'll probably explain a little bit more about the different gear that I'm using, or maybe at the end of this series I'll make, if you guys want, a what did I bring with me video, like a packing video for the trip. But unfortunately, the trip kind of came up fast, and I didn't really have time to make that video prior to the trip, so if you guys want to see something like that, let me know down in the comments below. But it is now Friday morning, and Nick is about to come pick me up in probably 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm all packed. I'm very excited. I'm not excited for the 6 to 7 hours of driving we have, but I'm very excited to finally go on another trip and get some awesome photos, especially during this pretty season with the fall colors and everything. It's going to be amazing. But I will talk to you guys again later.
2 hours later.
Okay, everybody. So it is currently 2:30 in the afternoon, and we're here at Nick's house in Nashua, New Hampshire, and we are switching from Nick's Honda Accord to his sister's Honda CR-V. Basically, because we're picking up a 4th person, we need more room to fit all of our camera gear. We're switching from the small car to the big car. So that's what we just did, and we're all packed up and we're ready to go and pick up the last person of the trip, who is Alex. For right now, we're basically just kind of on the move, going quickly, and we're gonna just try to get up to Maine as fast as possible. So I will talk to you guys later in the day and give you a little bit more of an update on what's happening later tonight when we get up to Maine. So guys, you're probably gonna hear some background talking, and that is just all the boys checking out all the camera gear. There's so much camera gear in this room right now, it is unbelievable. But long story short, basically we got to the motel. We're just here looking at all the new gear because Alex, one of Nick's friends who joined, he has like all the top quality gear, and both Sam and Nick are looking to get the same, they're looking to purchase the same type of gear. So they're checking it all out and like kind of like testing it all. But basically we arrived at the motel. We're like staying 40 minutes away from Acadia National Park, like the entrance to the park. And it is currently almost 8 o'clock. We're gonna go out to get some dinner, and then we're gonna come back and try to fall asleep as soon as possible because we have a long day tomorrow and we're waking up at like 4:30 in the morning. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning right when we wake up, and I'm gonna be very tired, but it's gonna be all worth it because we're gonna get some awesome photos tomorrow.
Eventually.
Good morning, everybody. It is currently 4:50 in the morning, and we all slept horrible. These beds are horrible. They're loud. Everybody was tossing and turning. It was not a pleasant night, but here we are 4.5 hours later after we went to bed, or after we all kind of like barely fell asleep. And yeah, we're about to get all of our stuff together and head out to Acadia for the first time, and I will show you guys around. And we're heading to Jordan Pond first thing for sunrise at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I want to say. Yeah, 7 is sunrise. So I'll take you guys there now, and I'll talk to you in a few hours when we're setting up at the pond. Hi everybody, welcome to Jordan Pond. So usually you'd be able to see the north and south bubble. I would call them mountains, north and south bubble mountain, but they're kind of just like hills almost in a way. Basically, when we left the hotel, it was a little cold and rainy outside. We knew it was going to be cloudy. We checked the weather, it told us it was going to be cloudy, so we were kind of expecting that anyway. But now we're here and it is cloudy, but we also have like low-hanging fog, so you really can't see the mountains at all. But you know, we're still here, it's still blue hour, might as well still take some photos. So I'm gonna get my camera out and take a few shots. I'll probably wait for the sun to rise a little bit more, and we'll probably scout around and go to different spots, and I will talk to you guys as much as I can and show you some awesome B-roll, because that's what these guys are doing right now. They're setting up a time lapse on the fog on the mountains, so in case it does clear, we'll get an awesome time lapse of the two bubbles. So yeah, let's go set up, and I'll show you guys around the area, and if anything happens with the light, I'll show you that as well. Okay guys, a little bit of an update. It is now 7:20 and the sun has been risen for like 20 minutes at this point. And as you can see behind me, the mountains are a little bit more visible. I've got my tripod set up right there, and Sam is right there. So he's gonna get some shots of me. And yeah, and put on my red jacket because one, it looks good, and it was raining a little bit. So it was like a little wet and kind of just damp outside, and it's just, it was not a very good first hour of this, but we're gonna set up the camera and we're gonna get some photos now because the one bubble is actually visible right now. So guys, it is now almost 8 o'clock. We've been chilling at this spot for about an hour now, And as you can see, the boys are behind me. They're filming a little sequence for Nick's project that he's filming. And basically, I was just running around frantically with with my wildlife lens out because there was some sort of water bird. I forget the name of it. I will put it on the screen, but I'll show you guys some photos of the bird that I got, because he was basically swimming around trying to catch some fish, and he got really close and he was all over this cove. So I was sprinting around with my 300mm out, just trying to capture any type of shot of this bird, because you know me, I love my wildlife. So they're filming a shot right now, and honestly, we probably could see the bubbles for like a minute or two every 30 minutes. So the fog cleared and we got a little bit of the south bubble, but I don't think we could ever really see the north bubble. So we planned for this, actually. We planned in case that we had a crappy sunrise, we planned to come back here tomorrow morning. So if it was today going to be amazing sunrise, we were going to go to a different spot, but since today was kind of crappy, we're going to actually come back here tomorrow morning. We're going to try to get stars here as well as sunrise. So I'll show you guys some of those shots now, and I'll talk to you later when we're at our next spot doing our next activity.